Bye-bye.
Okay, that was an awesome call. Hopefully you got as much out of it as I did. I learned something from Jay every single time I talked to him. He dropped a lot of really, really good nuggets. And if you missed anything, don't worry about that. At the website, thedooverguy.com, you can go and download the entire transcript there for free to make sure that you didn't miss anything, particularly anything that might cost you an opportunity or even worse, something that might cost you money. So that's there for you for free. And I also summarize the whole thing and put in some show notes. So all the great references and tools that Jay mentioned, I have all those links for you as well for easy access for your convenience. One thing that Jay did talk about that I want to draw your attention to, because I think it's so vital and so important to your do-over. It's vital to the success of anything, even if you're not starting over. And what I'm referring to is your environment. And I'm referring specifically to the people that you surround yourself with. And what Jay really focuses on, he likes to surround himself with doers. He likes to surround himself with people that are actually doing what he wants to do. And there's an internal part of him that he doesn't want to feel like the odd man out. So that type of environment, surrounding himself with those types of people, actually force him to perform. So what I want you to do this week is I want you to make a list. I want you to write down all the people that you come in contact with on a daily basis or frequently, maybe a weekly basis. And I want you to look at those relationships, and I really want you to analyze those relationships. And a great test that I like to use in analyzing my environment, analyzing the people around me, is I just imagine, I try to envision that if I were to tell this person, I'm going to make $1 million this month, how would they respond? Would they be encouraging? Or would they laugh at you? Would they try and maybe talk you out of it? Those are all really good hints as to how those people are serving you and how those people are assisting you and how those people are impacting your do-over. So I like to surround myself with people that either they're going to give me a supportive word, or they might even volunteer some advice or some help, or maybe a resource or a referral on how I could actually make that happen. So I want you to make a list this week of all the people in your life that you encounter on a regular basis. And go down the list and ask yourself, you know, if I were to go up to this person and tell them I'm going to make $1 million this month, how would they respond? You know, and just put a plus or a minus, whether it's a positive response or a negative response. And keep in mind that even though some people might be encouraging, are they encouraging thinking you're crazy? Are they humoring you? Or are they encouraging thinking that you actually might make it? Negative response can sometimes be disguised as a positive response. So keep that in mind. And then it's up to you how much time you want to spend with those people. I did this exercise 2 years ago, went down the list, and I eliminated a lot of people from my life that I don't interact with anymore. Now, you can do whatever you want to do. It's entirely up to you. You know your situation, your people, and your environment much better than I do. But I'm all the better for it. I'm still friendly with the people, but I just don't interact with them nearly as much as I used to. It has a big impact. And then I added a few more doers and a few more positive people, a few more mentors to my network. I'm all the better for it. My do-over is all the better for it. Jay Massey is one of those people that I added to my network, and it's had a significant impact. I'm moving forward, knocking down milestones faster than I ever had before with so much velocity. I wish I would have really taken on this practice the first time around, but that's what it's for, is to learn from our mistakes. So thank you for being here today. I know we went a little bit overboard. Typically it's not this long, but I thought it was well worth it. A lot of great information, some great information that can really make a difference. So I will see you next time on Your Do-Over.
Thank you for tuning in to Your Do-Over, where the ignored, underestimated, and unknown steps to producing results and making life work are revealed. And remember, knowledge is potential power. Take action on what you learned today. This is not your learn-over. It's your do-over. To view the resources referenced in today's show and to retrieve a complete show transcript, visit www.thedooverguy.com. Stay connected with Matt the Do-Over Guy Terrio on Twitter at The Do-Over Guy and on Facebook at www.facebook.com/dooverguru.